Hi Virgo, welcome back. Let's get into this. This is going to be for Virgo. So we're going to see what is going on for Virgo. Virgo, if you have any Virgo in your chart, this is for you. Okay? Any Virgo in your chart, then this is definitely your reading. Spirit, what is going on for Virgo? My name is Ninja. I'll be your reader. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. See what we have here. Okay. So you're releasing something here, Virgo. You have already released something. Like you've let something go. Something that possibly no longer served you. You're like, you know what? I'm done with this. I don't want anything to do with this anymore. Something that was possibly causing you a lot of conflict. Oh, this came out too, so I will take it. Something that was causing you a lot of conflict. Like I see a lot of ups and downs for you, so you were possibly going through something where, you knew that you needed to make a fast decision with that chariot energy. Like you knew you needed to make some quick moves quickly to get out of a situation. And I think that's what you did. You just went on and let go of things so you could rebuild on something, possibly, some kind of, something that was no longer serving you, something that was just in your way. Oh, so you took charge of your life again here, and I think that's like the most important thing that you did. Okay, so you had somebody that possibly had their hand, in the cookie jar, or you had somebody that wanted to take. I want to say like this person wanted to take, something that you had, okay, or anything that you had to offer. You had somebody around you who was possibly causing you so much conflict that you had no choice but to let them go, right? I do feel like you are a very stable energy. You getting away from this person and the decisions that you made, Virgo, really created this atmosphere for you to be in the nine of presence energy. That helps you like, to be very stable, so your energy now is very stable. We have the Ten of Candles in reverse, and then we also have um the Five of Potions in reverse, right? So with that being said, it's like you needed to end something, right? You needed to let go of something, possibly people, or you had to give up something so something better could come in for you. And now it's like you are done. You are not going to be tied down to any stressful situation anymore. You're not going to allow yourself to be burdened with other people's burdens anymore. I think in the past you probably were more giving and you got involved in other people's problems or other people's burdens, and now you're not going to do that anymore. You're not going to be trying to carry other people. And that's how it felt, like you were trying to carry other people. Hmm. I mean, I feel like to the point where it was exhausting you because you were putting in so much work and you were trying to help other people. I just did a reading like this, similar, very similar to Capricorn. So maybe you might have Capricorn in your chart as well. Um, I do feel that there's a good chance that you were like in denial of how much that person was wearing you down, and now you are realizing it. It's like you were waking up to how that person was wearing you down. And now you're in this energy of releasing, just releasing a lot of pain, releasing a lot of disappointments. You're just releasing everything and you're moving on away from this person, or you're just moving on for good. And I see you as mentally getting ready to forgive and forget. It's like you're accepting the things that you can't change, and you're trying to find peace in your everyday life, and you're just trying your best to see the positive of your situation, of other people's situations, and just accepting that you can't fix everybody's problems. You just can't take on everybody's you just can't be burdening yourself to helping other people here. So now your person is around you, okay, because they're coming in, and this person is feeling very ignored by you. They're feeling very left out, and I see this person is still watching you. This person is coming in as a narcissist, okay, a covert narcissist. So you were dealing with a covert narcissist who was deliberately trying to cause chaos in your life and burdening you with their burdens. Is like it was their way of trying to suck you in. So they were probably telling you like, "Oh, my mom did this or my dad did that. My my boss did this." Like they were like really sucking you in to cause chaos for you. And this person was doing that to pull you closer to them. That's what I'm getting. So, very manipulative energy that you're dealing with here. Very manipulative energy. I think with the hermit coming out in reverse, it's like, mm, this person is ready to do something now. And then this person is around your energy. It's like they are ready to do something because they're angry, because they feel like, you have the wisdom. You've learned life lessons and they haven't. So while you're having a fresh start, they're not. They're like sitting there and just feeling the loneliness of you being gone. Yeah. That person might be very antisocial. And what I mean by antisocial, I found out that I actually recently just found out that antisocial actually means um a person who's criminal, right? But when we say it, well, at least when I say somebody who's antisocial, I believe that it means like somebody who doesn't enjoy being around a whole lot of people. They stay off to themselves. And I believe a lot of people, when we say antisocial, that's what we mean. We mean a person who can be by themselves and be content by themselves, right? But when I say this person's antisocial, well, I mean that as well, but I also mean that this person does have criminal intent, or they have it in them to be able to do criminal things. Like they are an outlaw, they don't have a problem with, you know, possibly stealing or doing things that are illegal, okay? And this is the person who is around your energy. This is somebody who is like watching you from afar, okay? And I see you as being the person here who, you have a better understanding of what is going on here, while this person is not. Like this person is not having an understanding that you are done. They are not understanding, like they don't want to accept it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like this person is not accepting the situation. They're just not accepting it. And I see this person as staying back, possibly staying very quiet and just being around your energy and watching you, okay? I feel like this is a very covert narcissist, possibly somebody who, for whatever reason, they're staying back and they're so involved in watching you to the point where this person is not bathing. Okay, they're not bathing, they're not brushing their teeth, they're not taking care of themselves, they're not doing their basic needs. They're just so micro focused on what you have going on. This is somebody who feels like they know what's best for everybody, okay? And what you have going on right now, this person just doesn't agree with it, okay? This is what's coming. I'm picking from the bottom of the deck here, and I just feel like your stability is everything here. Let me see what is coming out here. You might be dealing with another Virgo. You might also be dealing with a Cancer, an Aries. Doesn't necessarily have to be an Aquarius or a Leo. Okay, you very well could be dealing with somebody who has any variation of this in their chart. Okay, um, but again, doesn't have to be. I also see Pisces. I also see Scorpio on the table. So you're building here, Virgo, on your stability. Okay, I feel like your stability is everything for you. Your peace of mind is everything for you. It's the most important thing for you. Like when you wake up, you just want to get busy with your work. You just want to build and work on your long-term plans, and just you just would rather have some kind of solid foundation. Maybe you are looking for a commitment here. You know, I just feel like you're just very busy with the material world as we see it, right? You know, your material world. Like maybe you're trying to pay off your car bill. Maybe you're trying to, get better furniture or something like that. I do feel like you are going to be making some very serious financial decisions in the future here. And I do feel like what you're doing here is you're really focusing on planning accordingly to what your financial goals are in the future. While you're doing that, you still have this criminal who is coming around you, and this person in the future is going to end up coming around and trying to cause all kinds of delays. This is going to be somebody who's going to be coming around your home. It's this person here that you were taking, you were doing something for this person in the past here. And that's why they're watching you here in the present. But in the future, this person is going to become very angry and very, I want to say, just vicious. Okay, this is something that's coming around the corner, unfortunately. I hate to be the one to have to tell you this, but this is what's coming up. Like this person is going to be trying to, like, make sure that you receive some kind of bad news. They want to see you disappointed. They want to see you have lack of enthusiasm. They don't want to see you growing. They want to see you, what I'm saying? Like they just really want to hold you down as much as possible. Um Now I do feel that there's something that you're doing that's very predictable, okay? That's actually helping this person along, and spirit is saying that you need to stop doing that. You're doing something that's very predictable. um Maybe you leave the house every day at a certain time, or you go shopping every week at the same time, but you're definitely doing something that's just way too predictable. And this person is already, like, they already have your schedule down pat. Like they already know when you're going to be home, when you're not going to be home, okay, that kind of thing. hmm this person, they want your attention, but what I'm seeing here is that they don't care if it's negative. They just don't care if the attention that they get from you is negative. So if they come in and do something to you, like take your lawnmower or something like that, they don't care that you're yelling at them because you're angry with them. It's just the fact that you're talking to them. Even if you're yelling in this person's face for doing something terrible to you here, um, they just don't care. This person is so hungry for your attention that they're willing to do anything to get that attention, because this person feels so weak without you. So this is coming up. It's like something steaming up. This is like, you know, right now this person is watching you, and it's like they're in the middle of like, when you put a pot of tea on the stove and it's boiling, that's what this person's doing. This person is sitting there and they're angry because you're not giving them your attention. They can't get your attention, and they're like sitting there looking at you, Virgo, and they're like, what the hell? Virgo thinks that they're so strong. They think they're stronger than me. Virgo thinks that they're better than me. They're just sitting there doing all this like negative talk to themselves. Mm. And while they're watching you, they're struggling, right? They're struggling and they're blaming you. I see this person is blaming you, and they're jealous because you don't care. This is a very codependent energy. They feel very weak and very powerless. So without you, this person seems to be falling apart. So you were the strength that this person needed. This is why this person was giving you all their burdens and pulling you in, because they needed your strength. And without you, this person feels weak. So instead of, taking care of their problems themselves, this person wants to lash out on you, right? That's what I'm seeing. So this is something that is going to be coming up in the future. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and dig deeper. Spirit, what can Virgo do here? You know what? I'm going to use these other cards. What can Virgo do here to get out of this situation. I think this might have just been a friend, or this could be a, well, actually, it could be anybody. It could be family. It could be anybody. Maybe somebody you dated, you know. But whoever this person is, they're very jealous of you. They're very jealous of your strength because they don't have it. They don't have what you have. They're not you, you know. It's more of envy than anything. This came out on the side. Okay, so we have the magician, but in the reverse. But it's coming out on the side. So that changes the meaning completely. I don't know if you know that, but it changes the meaning completely. It just means that, like, this is something that this person or you, let's see, maybe it's you, right? Huh. I feel like what this is saying here, it's more like a warning that you should pay attention to, right? Because of tricks and traps that this person's going to use against you to confuse you. But it's more like you're pushing it away. You're going to be pushing it away, right? Spirit, what can Virgo do here? Okay, we have the Six of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna pull from the bottom. We have the Emperor, the Sun, and the Page of Cups, confirming the King of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna put that up here. You're gonna have to invest some time or energy into a father figure. This could be a father figure, or this could be maybe an uncle or somebody. You're just gonna have to go ahead and come to this person. You're gonna have to talk to this person. This person could be a Leo. This is somebody who has, I want to say, some kind of authority around you, Virgo. Yeah. This is somebody who's very creative in their problem solving. So they're gonna tell you how they're gonna help guide you with the Page of Wands in reverse. This is gonna be somebody that's going to help you along the road here. Like, they're gonna tell you what you need to know. They're gonna give you some kind of advice. This is somebody who knows how to, take care of things. Hmm. They're gonna teach you how to solve this problem, but like in a very passive aggressive way. So in other words, not so much where you're going to push back against this person to make them explode. It's going to be more like in a passive aggressive way to solve this issue, and it's also in such a way where this is like a father figure. This person is the kind of person that they do things in a very loving way. Okay? So that's what I mean by loving, like a passive aggressive way, like to get the point across, but in a very loving way. Like, this person's going to tell you exactly what to say. So this is the person that you need to go to, Virgo, for assistance or for help. This might be a father figure. It could be your father, could be their father, could be an uncle, somebody who's a family man, or that's what I'm getting, or it could be a family woman, right? Roles can always be reversed. But I do see this person with the sun card, like, doing things in such a way where it's going to be a positive thing. It's going to be very positive, and it's going to make things work out for you, but without letting that person that is watching you and trying to cause problems for you, like, not really putting it on their, like, how did I say this? Like, not really showing that they are being one-sided. Like, because this person is going to be on your side, right? This person is going to be there to help guide you here. They're going to help guide you so that you don't move too quickly. You don't, do things in such a way to get this person, because you're dealing with a covert narcissist. You're dealing with somebody who's pretty bad. Um, Maybe this person could possibly be law enforcement. This is somebody who's a boss. Okay, this is somebody who's in charge. Maybe this is your could be your landlord. Okay, you're trying to think your boss, your landlord, father figure, something like that. But this person's gonna take care of things. This person's gonna tell you how to do this in such a way, because if you try to do this alone, I just feel like if you try to push back on this person, things can explode, right? Things can explode, and it can accelerate and become worse, because you do have somebody on your tail over here. And with this over here, with this person's help, they can help you soothe it out in such a way. With the Page of Cups energy, I just feel like it's going to be something that you're going to be very happy with the outcome. Sometimes when we are in the middle of a storm, we can't see clearly, right? But then if we go and talk to somebody else, that it's like that person is on the outside looking in, and they can help navigate things. But when you're in the middle of something, our emotional side gets the best of us, and sometimes we can make the wrong decisions, right? So spirit is saying, to get this person off your tail, you do need to go ahead and seek outside help. Okay, maybe for one of you that could be a therapist. Okay, it might be a therapist, but I do feel like it's more like somebody who might work in law enforcement. It might be somebody who they have some kind of authority. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, Virgo, I hope I helped you in some kind of way. Right now, um, I don't know if this is going to help knowing, but right now, a lot of people are going through this where some people are not working, right? They have a lot of time on their hands, and they are running around stalking people and getting into other people's business because they are bored with their life. And that was another thing I saw. That person is so bored with their own life, you know, so that person just has a whole lot of time to be, getting into your business, right? And causing problems for you. And that's what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, Virgo, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm so sorry you're going through this. Okay? I'm going to pull out one more card in a minute, and I'm just going to see what Spirit has for you. I'm going to pull it from this one as a final card. Let me just see. We have the King of Swords. You're gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be totally fine with what's going on here. I do feel like you're going to take control. You're gonna be in that King of Swords energy, where you're gonna be making some good decisions. Like I said, sometimes we can't do things all on our own. Sometimes we need somebody else. And I think that what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to an expert, whoever that person is, and get their advice. And I feel like by you doing that, you're going to get structure back in your life. You're going to be able to take control back in your life again. Okay. And I feel like that's why this is coming out. You might be talking to a lawyer. This could also indicate that you need to talk to a lawyer. Okay, and that might be what it is. You might be needing to get an advisor or somebody who works in law enforcement, like I said earlier, somebody who's an authority figure, right? Um, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Congratulations, you're gonna be sitting in your power here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, thank you for joining me, guys. Y'all take care. Bye bye.